Okay, so we're gonna talk about leaving the gym right now. Every source of water in that gym was contaminated. At that YMCA right there, Leeward YMCA, they are under the control by monetary people, either Freemasons or Eastern Stars. I guess the Eastern Stars probably have a lot to do with this. Those are prostitutes that claim to be holier than thou. And like Day Day said, they're out there on the corner selling pussy in the name of Jesus. But these are devils. These are satanic witches that practice black magic and the dark arts. I thought they were good people that were healers like myself and shit like that, but actually they had taken out a hit on me, I think. And I think my stepfather and his prostitute spouse, after my mother was murdered, I think his prostitute spouse is related to the Eastern Stars. I know her son is a little devil. He's a little he's actually a descendant of Lucifer. He's a fallen angel, and he's a pedophile. All these people are pedophiles. They rape kids, they sodomize children and women, boys and girls, in the guise of opening their pineal gland to bring them closer to God. They think it's the fastest way to open the pineal gland, which is not. You can do it by doing cardio. I opened mine by doing cardio. Nobody told me or showed me anything. You hear that noise, campaign? Those are some of those relatives of the Eastern Stars that are in that church over there. A lot of these churches and most churches in America are only there and only created to launder money for people that are connected through these groups and these cults. That's why in the church, it's not a whole lot going on. It's not a whole lot of talk about Jesus. What they're going to talk about is local businesses and things like that. They're going to promote each other's businesses in the community and encourage each other to support each other in their small, tight-knit community. And then those businesses, in turn, will donate into the church every Sunday the percentage, the tied in, the 10%, right? If you own a business and you donate 10% of your tithe to your church, then that's all your taxes taken care of for that business, right? So at the end of the year, you could just say, I paid this much and it's a tax write-off, right? Does that cover all the taxes? I'm not sure. I mean, I wasn't one to go into... I went to church. I did the sacrament as a young man. And then my mom and my stepdad took us out of the church because they thought that the church was racist. They said the discoloration of the skin was a mark of Cain, which it is, 100%. So the deacon in our church, in the Latter-day Saints church, was not wrong. It's the truth. The mark of the beast is the mark of Cain, and it is the discoloration of the skin. And if you don't believe that, if you don't understand that, then you're fucking lost. You are a lost person out here, and you are gonna be a victim eventually. So, and it's not racist, man. People want to say it's racism or whatever. To be honest, no, it's protecting the sheep from the fucking wolves, man. It's protecting our kind. Even if I was black, and I grew up with nothing but black people, if I was black, I wouldn't lie. You know what I mean? It's the truth is the truth. It's the fucking truth, man. You can't paint a Honda fucking red, call it a Corvette, and put a fucking $100,000 sticker on it. It's just not what it is. It's not the way it works. It's a line. It's false advertising. And it's deceitful. So the devil in these churches, all these churches have known this. Like the Vatican, they know all this. All this is common knowledge among these communities. There's there's multiple types of energies on this planet, and there's different ones, there's different levels. And I'm not saying having the mark of Cain is a bad thing. It's all about how you behave. Just these tends to have that, those characters tend to have an evil streak. They do negative things to other people, and they're deceitful because they feel like most of them feel like they were slighted just because they were born into darkness. You see people that have the wolf shirt that says born into darkness? Those are the offspring of the Canaanites. Those are the offspring of the people that took the mark willingly or for money, and they gave those kids up for adoption. And they don't raise them, they don't claim them, but they are marks, and they are cursed. You listen to Young Thug, in one of his songs, he said he's from the other side, and he says cursed right after that. It's telling you he's a demon. He worships the devil. He is a demon. He creates that shit. That is Cain energy right there. It is Canaanite energy. How it makes clouds, that's a wolf up there. They have put a wolf in the throne of God, and that's the energy it creates. That blocks the energy. I mean, honestly, I can deal with that, but like it gets way worse. Like those horrible rainstorms, lightning and thunder, and high winds, tornadoes, shit like that. Like all those are abominations. That's the truth. Those are abominations. So don't believe it, whatever. Be a victim, be a fool. Call me whatever you want. But these people, they come inside the gym when I'm working out, and they get right up next to me with these chemicals. I call it witchcraft because it's homemade shit that has been passed down over ages to for these like witches. They breathe it in, and it creates it poisons them. They poison themselves to make their body create a negative effect with the pineal. That's their energy right there. That is the Filipino energy right there. Or maybe it's Chinese. Maybe it's fucking China. I don't think Japan does that. Japan is a red sun, and it's high energy. I call Pikachu Japan. Japan is Pikachu. And when he's up there, it's like evil eye. But he's a good person, good character. But he's a star too. The Hawaiian, there's certain Hawaiians that have good energy, and then the other ones, there's demons on this island that worship, witchcraft. They do the witchcraft shit too, and they create toxic fucking energy, and it's deadly. Like if you breathe it in, like they had me breathing it in, it gave me a headache the whole time I was trying to do my cardio. Couldn't focus. It was all chemical attack, and nobody does anything about it. The police won't do anything about it, and they're paid off. And that's why I cuss and shit. I cuss these people out while I'm in there, and they know what I'm talking to, and they know I'm saying it to them. They know that they can't be video recorded doing it. So when I'm talking and talking shit to them, they're recording that, and they use it to make me seem like an asshole. But I'm not like that to other people. If you're not doing anything negative to me, you're not going to get the energy back. But I am an empathetic person, and when I'm running and I'm trying to work on myself and someone's attacking me, I'm going to match that energy. I might not physically attack nobody, but I'm going to give them back what they deserve. I'm going to call them what they are and call them out. I called them witches. I said what they were doing was evil, and the whole room was doing it. The locker room had chemicals being blown into it. This is my brother with this shit because he wants to have control of this island, and he can't outdo me. He can't control me, and he cannot take the star from me. He's a Mason. He's my son. He's a witch too. You see this little faggot over here? He sprayed some shit at me too just now. Just make that little. He's fat as fuck.